Hey YouTube, Joe here with another flashlight overview for you. And today I bring you the Zanflare F1 LED flashlight. And believe it or not, this is a in-house design for GearBest. GearBest had this flashlight designed and they reached out to me about reviewing this one. Let's show you, we got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Let me show you the box. Now I've been using this for the last couple of weeks, taking my dogs out and got a good handle on it. Want to tell you all about it. So let's open this bad boy up. So I already have the, as I said, I already have the flashlight out. Now what it comes with has some O-rings. Came with a USB recharging cable, micro USB. There's a clip in there. As you can see, I'm not using that yet. And two other items came with the flashlight, and I'll show you that during the review. So here's the flashlight. Now, as I was saying, and two other items. One of them is a lanyard, which we're going to talk about, and another one is a pouch, which we're also going to talk about. So let's talk about the flashlight. Now, I have some stats for you. I'm not going to read them all off. I'm going to have them scroll on the screen now. I'll give it a few seconds to scroll. I'm going to mention maybe some of the stats during the video, but not all of them. But in case you need to reference it besides being on the video, you can check in the description. I'll have all the stats for you. But basically, it's a 1240 maximum lumen flashlight. It runs on one 18650 rechargeable battery, or you could use two of the CR123s. Let's take you around the flashlight a little bit while I'm talking to you. Just make sure this stays in focus. It's a 2-button operation. This the plunger here turns the flashlight on, and then this works on the modes. Here's a look at the reflector. What else can I tell you about it? It goes for, on GearBest, without any coupons, it goes for about $39, but if you check my description, I'm going to have some coupons for you that GearBest was nice enough to give me, to give to you guys, to give to my subscribers and my viewers. It's made of military standard aluminum alloy. It's rated as IP68 waterproof. Let's just keep it like that so it stays in focus. Has an anodized finish to prevent corrosion. So before we move on with other stats and before we get on with the review, let me just show you some of the lighting settings it has. So let's shut off some lights. Now, as I was saying, I was using it exclusively the last couple of weeks, and it's performed very well. So let's turn it on. Now, it has a memory function, so whatever the last setting I had is that's what's showing right now. Now the settings, they call them all, is Moonlight, Low, Mid, High, Flare, and the two extra settings are Strobe and SOS. So let's start from the beginning. So this is your Moonlight. Now we're going to talk about that also as well. This is your, let's stick that right, keep that right here. This is your low, mid, high. I believe the flare might be 2 presses to get it the highest. And then while you have it on, if you hold the button down, that takes you to your strobe, and hit it again, it takes you to your SOS. And to show you the memory function, you'll see I'll shut it off and then put it back on. It goes back to the last setting that it was on. So let's put these lights back on. We're going to look at it. This is not cooperating. So during my use, I find that the the beam is really nice. It for only having one battery, it definitely, the light fills the area, and it has a nice long beam. It's very nice in the hand. Has a nice feel. Just I'll let you see the knurling right there. The knurling. I always say knurling by accident. Now, another feature, as I was mentioning, now when I saw in the box, let's see, we're going to put this down for a second. Ooh. Well, that's one of my negatives right here. I'm going to mention that, but we'll get to that. Let's hold it. When I saw in the box it had a recharging cable, I was like, recharger? I was like, so I'm looking for this rechargeable. I was like, where the heck is the recharging? I don't see anything on here that shows the recharging. So what it is, it's hidden right here, which is very innovative on their part. Now, I'm easily turning this now, but that's one of my slight negatives, is that when I first got it, I could not turn this for nothing. So you'll see, there's the micro USB charging port. I guess maybe there was, I don't know, I'm not going to say glue, but whatever lubrication they're having in there was a little bit tight, and I just could not get open. Eventually I got it loosened, and now I have it so that it opens nice and easily, which I think is very innovative on GearBest's part, creating a flashlight that hides that, instead of having those usual rubberized doors that sometimes they don't close that well, or maybe they come off altogether. This is nice. It comes off, and you can slide it right back on. Very, very innovative. One thing I noticed, which you might have seen before, is a slight negative, is that it really has no way to stand, keep still when it's on a table like this. It just rolls. For me, that's not a big deal, but I know some people, they'd rather have it where they, there's edges where it can stay in one place. It does a tail stand, no problem. So it does a tail stand. It does it even better without the lanyard on it, but it does a tail stand. Now, the one issue I have also with, put this to the side, is with the pouch. It's nothing major. These things are just a little bit, some of them are a little anal, a little bit nitpicky. It comes with a neoprene pouch, which I thought was a nice touch, different kind of material than your usual, the usual that flashlights come with. But my negative is that I found it, was battling it a little bit at first to get the flashlight in the pouch. It's not the quickest thing to do. Even now, on camera, I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Now, I have gotten it in, there you go. I have gotten it in there. So, my thing is, I like the pouch, I like the neoprene, but the difficulty, it's nothing major, but I just think instead of maybe a side zipper that doesn't go all the way down, maybe something on the top. Just unzip it, slide the flashlight right in, and there you go. There's the branding, Zanflare, very nice, with a little belt loop too. So I like the neoprene. Again, but maybe with time, putting the flashlight in and out, it'll stretch a little bit and it'll be a lot easier. Let's get this bad boy out again. So other than those couple of negatives, I gotta say I really enjoy this flashlight. This flashlight was very functional. It's very innovative. You could tell a lot of thought was brought into this flashlight. I really am looking forward to seeing GearBest create maybe a Zanflare 2 or F2 or another line of flashlights, something more powerful that might require, say, two 18650 batteries. But if this is their first design effort, it's a very, very good one, and I must say I definitely enjoyed using this. It's something I'm definitely going to be carrying on me and using from time to time. I mean, I have over 10 or 15 flashlights, maybe more. Just got 4 different ones in the last month or so. So I'm going to be switching off. But for a 1240 lumen flashlight, this is a very nice offering from them, and especially since it's their first offering. So let's just show it to you a little bit more here. Very, very nice. So let's zoom in for the final shot. So there you have it, the Zanflare F1 LED flashlight, 1240 lumens, going for $39.99 on GearBest. Again, check my description for coupons. I'll have something in there, and there's also some coupons for some other flashlights that they're offering as well. So make sure you definitely check it out before, if you decide that you want to buy one. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. God bless. And have a great day. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed my video. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks everyone. Take care.